You are in local SEO niche and still you are looking out for some videos about keyword research, because whatever you have learned so far is not that much good, so that you can literally boost your client's profile and can drive some desired results so that you can retain them for a longer period. Really struggling right now with your existing keyword research techniques, this video is only for you. After watching this video, your keyword research strategy would be 1,000 times more powerful compared to your existing strategy. Okay, so I divided today's video or this topic basically in the 4 steps, and also I have a bonus step which I will share at the end of this video. So if you really want to get the bonus, you need to watch the video entirely. Learn the terminology first. Okay, so keyword strategy is not about finding the keywords from the href, the SEMrush, and then start writing content about that. In last 2 years, basically, there are lots of changes coming up in the local SEO. Shift from keyword to topic. Understand the user search intent before you start your research. You need to understand for which keyword user actually want to see what result. So if someone search for best plumber near me, that means they are trying to look for someone who can do the job. But when someone they are searching for, you need to identify the niche basically. So in which niche you want to do these two are my all-time favorite methods, and I recently started working on them. And the right now the process we have in our agency, it's like the best I have ever seen in any other keyword research. What I do is basically, so I try to get 20 top websites from all 20 different cities of US market, the rich cities, because if the city is rich, people can pay more money, or they can spend more money on their marketing services. Analyzing or after researching all these competitors website, so let's say what's your main topic, it's water damage restoration, then subtopic 1, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3. So if I show you the real example of one of my client keyword, okay, keyword sheet, yeah, here one. So you can see here main topic, topic 2, topic 3, and the subtopic basically. So let's say we are identifying keywords for water damage restoration. So under the water damage restoration, we have multiple subtopics. So let's say water damage cleanup, water damage repair, emergency water damage services, residential, commercial, insurance, causes of water damage. And you can expand this list to like thousands of terms, but you need to clearly identify everything so that you can map your entire topical. You can literally cover all the missing dots which your competitors are, they never do this kind of research. And then for each subtopic we have subtopics 3, and for each subtopic topic 3 we have level 4 basically. So this is how we do the keyword research. So far you have only seen like 5 or 10% of the entire strategy. Like you need to keep in your mind before you start your research, you need to get all of this data. Okay, now let's move to the step 1. Everyone has the same question: where to start, how to find seed keywords, what are the main keywords or main topics we should cover on the website. Okay, so to get the seed terms, like you need to identify the niche first, as we discussed already in the first term. Then these 3 or 4 are my top sections where I found all the keywords. So the services tab of GBP, so service section of the website, Google Trends, and the Wikipedia base. So if I take you to the Google Trends, I already did my research here: water damage restoration, and water damage repair, something like that. So you can clearly see the differences between all the terms. So water damage search term are different, water damage repair and restorations. So water damage repair has like almost 8,000 such volume all across the US market, and in past quarter it rises by 171%. And if you go down, you can clearly see all the queries, change queries from rising to top, so that you can get more clear data. So water damage, repair water damage cost, water damage near me, a ceiling water damage, fix water damage repair services, how to fix water damage restoration is a separate different keyword. And then if you go to the key terms, or water damage restoration, water damage and restoration water damage. So these are some different type of basically variations of your main keyword. So how you can identify the seed keywords? The second one is, let's say I open any of the website, I go to the menu section, and I can find all the seed terms. So water damage, fire damage, mold, storm and disaster, constructions, cleaning, commercial services, and then some general cleanings also. So these are some head terms. So if you are not sure about the head terms, all these data from the 20 websites you already researched, you will get a clear idea, clear picture that these are the head terms. You need to categorize them then further in in subtopic 2, subtopic 3 and subtopic 4. You can see the first result is a directory website, then a local website, then a Reddit. So it's something Google is favoring all the local businesses, and the chances are very high that you can easily rank on maybe on second or third page in first month. Then when you keep refining your content process, keep optimizing your content, then it will keep rising. And if you look here, water damage restoration, then Houston, then repair term, how to get water services, how do I report water leak, how to report a water leak, how to connect water services in Houston. So these are some long-term terms, and if you look at here, these are some related terms. So water damage residential, so it's a different category, it's a different customer persona. So residential, commercial, then water damage restoration, Houston Express, it's something branded term, it's also a branded term. So you can get a clear, let's say you can get a clear picture of all the terms here. What we do is basically, if I take you to my screen, one of my client keyword research. Okay, so let's say these are the terms, these are the head terms we identify for this niche. For this niche, all of these terms we identify from the 20 websites we already researched. So we look at all the data, and then we look at the some of the data we have in our GBP. You can see here, all of these data are linked with our GBP profiles. So we grab them, then refine this main sheet with these data. Okay, so once we're done with the general services, what we do is next, we go to we divided these terms, divided these keywords in two different sections. First one is according to the location cluster, and the second one is according to the service cluster. And how we do this, just wait for the bonus. If you remember, I told you in the starting. This step 2, find the keywords from competitors. So we already did it. You can also do that same thing. Identify the top 20 different best competitors from the from the US or from the any country you are targeting. Then how I find some, let's say, additional entities, so that we can sum up, we can create a different version of URL, a different version of our keywords. So the place topics, the trust terms, and expand your research from service section. If I search in the Google Maps, and if I show you what exactly it does means that these are the place topics. So when people are giving you or leaving a review, which words they are keep constantly using, okay, which are the repeated words. So this business has 55 reviews. So among these 55 reviews, in 12 reviews, people talk about the team. In some of 9, they talk about the insurance, AC, work, stair, sympathetic, job, home. So So these are the terms. So when you go through 20 profiles, this list would be at least 30 to 40 terms which are used by people. So you can easily incorporate all these terms, all these entities within your own keyword research strategy. Now, if I take you to the step 4, the tools, I told you earlier, I don't use any tool for the keyword research. Intent, we already figure out the intent. So if you look here, so how you need to create the topical cluster structure. So let's say it's your main pillar content, then you already created 3 sub pieces. So these are subtopic 2. Okay, these are subtopics. So it's your main topic and these are subtopics, and you create separate piece of content for each subtopic to boost your topical authority. And then the benefit of having the long-term keywords is that I just attach a URL of a website. If you look here, they are ranking for almost 2000 terms, 2000 keywords, and look at the single page traffic. So if you go through the matrices from .com matrices king, then this URL, this single URL is driving almost 200,000 visits a month. Let me take you to the final bonus. So if you so far watch this video, just make sure you like the video, and now whatever you are going to see is the masterpiece. So we have built our own custom GPT which can do the whole keyword research for us. I show you how. So what you need to do is you just need to provide cities and the services you want to rank. So let's say if I take you to here, so these are the services. Let's say these 7 services. So I just type services and then cities. You just need to provide the cities you want to create content for. So I took 4 cities and I just provide my cities. To just wait for the output. It will automatically give you the CSV file to download. And these are the hyper focused terms we did. Like while we were working on this custom GPT, it took me more than 3 days, non-stop 3 days to figure out all the ups and downs, and then we generate the entire sheet here. So if I click on this one, it will give me the CSV file, and if I show you the CSV file, all of my services, these all are the keywords. They are not look like the keyword, but they are the keywords. Fastest water damage cleanup in Fairfield, emergency water damage cleanup in Fairfield, best water damage cleanup in Fairfield, 24/7 water damage cleanup, emergency water damage cleanup in Fairfield. So they are like, look at the number of keyword we got from this chat GPT, this custom GPT, almost 720, and it's only layer 1. So if I showed you how many layers we already have, so we have layer 1 city level, neighborhoods level, then 3rd layer is landmark level, then 4th layer is customer persona layer. So once you're done with all of these advanced data, the final result, final sheet you will have has more, like this final sheet will have more than enough data you need to dominate the exact niches or exact terms in your area. Okay, so if you need access of my custom GPT, just drop a comment custom GPT and I will share that link with all of you. All right guys, so in upcoming videos I'll show you, like once I am working on this current sheet, once this sheet would be done, I'll create a separate video about that custom GPT and how you can expand your like hyper local targeting keywords just like without any paid tools. You can do everything in the custom GPT. Bye bye, take care.